come in, come in. I was starting to clear up for the night, but that's okay. Come take a seat. Yeah. Are you looking for someone in particular? Or are you here for the writing service? Of course, of course. Okay. Yeah, well, I was trying to clean up and get ready to close up, but no. Take a seat. Yeah, get comfortable. It's okay. We can write your letter now. I can take a couple extra minutes. I'm unsure of how the weather is out there right now anyways. Well, how much do you know about our little business here? Okay. That's okay. You just know a little bit. Well, for our services here, we are a mix of a call center and a letter dictation writing service and business. We work with a whole variety of people, but generally older people, seniors who want to write letters, but they, have a harder time with motor skills like writing and things like that. Hence the mix of the call center and everything. We have a lot of people call from their homes, call into us, and they will dictate what type of letter they want. Of course, which is a great thing, of course. Or, on the other hand, we do have people like yourself, not very often, but sometimes. That's why I was a little surprised when I saw you come in to our storefront and sit and get a letter dictated. Yeah, so you knew about the letter writing part, of course, but not the call center part. Okay. No, don't feel embarrassed at all. If you were more comfortable and you want to go home and call in another time, that's perfectly fine. But feel free. I don't mind staying an extra few minutes to help you write out this letter. Not at all. That's why I'm here. Well, if you're comfortable, you can actually get started right away. Is there a particular type of letter paper print that you'd prefer? This one is my favorite to use. If you feel like it's a sturdy, older style, not quite parchment paper, but a little bit like that. Or I've got these much thinner, as you can see here, paper, if you want to feel that. Yeah, you can pick everything here, of course. Yeah, some people even go down to picking an envelope, a very cute type of stamp, all that. So will it be just the letter today? That's okay. Not a problem. So then you can just pick your paper. Do you have a preference? I agree. This one's a little bit fancier. Okay, so let me get started here. Do you know, or would you be willing to share, I guess I should say, who the letter is for? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love it. Yes, okay. So I guess in a fun graduation letter gift to them. No, I quite like that. It makes it much more special than, a social media post or a text or something. A call is still great, but something about getting a letter these days, a very tangible piece. It's very beautiful. Yeah. Well, you don't have to apologize. That is the other reason why we do have a lot of people use the service, is they just don't want to write the letter themselves physically. Again, due to maybe motor skill issues, or due to just not liking their handwriting and wanting to just kind of have a nice typed letter. Of course. So, I'm just about ready here. Did you want to go through with me then? Particularly what you want to say in the letter. Did you come in having any ideas then? Well, it's up to you, my dear. It is your letter ultimately, and your friend. I don't know you or them. So, it's what it comes from the heart. Of course. And so it can be as short or as long as you like it. People will tend to just get right into the dictating of the letter if it's pretty short. I've had a lot of people just do a couple sentences, but that's what they want to do, so it's short and sweet. Or we could do what I do with some of my clients who want to write a longer letter and need some help maybe figuring out what exact words to say. Is I can go through the pen here, we can take a couple notes on what key points you want to highlight to your friend, and then we will go from there and dictate the whole letter out. Second option, of course. Well, let's get our paper here, and let's go through some just key notes of what you wanted to say to them. You wanted like some type of congratulation? Okay. That's very cute. Okay. What's your friend's name? Okay, excellent. That's, sorry, back to their name with a I-E or E-I? E-I, okay. Good. Yeah, just want to make sure I spell it correctly. Okay. So that's the congratulations part. We can add on to that as we go into the actual dictation letter, not a problem. But that's some great pointers. Was there any reflections you wanted to do on your friendship? How long you've known each other? Okay, so you met in school. Oh, and you did your master's together. Amazing. Okay, good for you both. Let's see here. Where did you get your master's in? Oh, wow, good for you. That's so interesting. And how about your friend? Same thing. Okay. That's excellent. Well, yeah, so I would say if you're struggling, based on what I have here, what is a accomplishment that you're proud of your friend for doing that kind of helped lead up to their graduation? Maybe their big thesis, they aced it, or they went out of their comfort zone to do some research on a certain project. Yeah, that's a fun story. Well, that's great. That's exactly what I'm trying to help get from you or coax out of you. Especially if you're looking to make the letter maybe a little bit more of a page, exactly. Okay, so we got congratulations, we got that. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Maybe we'll add this to like the latter. No, sorry, not the latter. The later half of the letter. Near to the end. Excellent. else that you were thinking that you'd want to add here? Well, I'd say maybe like a funny intro story that we could actually put into the beginning here. Maybe something along the lines of if there was like a funny way you guys met because you both met in doing your degrees. If not funny, you know, it could be something sweet. How you first met, you know, in the way of like, I can't believe that the random person I got assigned with for my research thesis ended up becoming like my best friend. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Huh? That's fun, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I mean. Something doesn't have to be a crazy funny story or anything. You know, I have some people come in who are an absolute hoot and have got the wildest stories, but that's not everyone. That's not all of our lives. We can't all be hilarious, right? Okay. You know, like that. So that will be... Right. Well, that should be everything for us here. Is excellent. So what I am thinking, my dear, is we will get right into the letter writing. All right? Good. Okay. So we will start off with our letter here. Do you want to address your friend in a particular way, like dear, your friend's name, or hey, friend's name? Okay. Yeah, it can be. You can have this letter be as serious or unserious as you'd like. All right. Start with dear. And then we said with the EI, right? Yes. Oh, yes. That's what I have here. Okay. Yeah, and don't worry, you dictate to me word for word because I want it to be your letter. But if you need help with how to phrase anything, just ask, okay? You're doing so well so far. Don't worry. Let me know if I'm typing too fast and you need a break for a moment to think. Okay. If you want to find a different word in there, you could use like superb, fantastic. Yes, do fantastic. That's fantastic. Good. Okay. Well, before you get too far ahead, actually, my dear, let us go to that point that we were talking about with the story. Yes, your funny story about helping them as you both almost were sliding down the stairs on the ice. Yeah. Scary in the moment, but funny afterwards, right? Okay. Yes, well, you could, you know, go with something as simple as remember the time when you slip down the stairs or this, that. Or you could start it off as, I never thought that I'd be graduating and becoming best friends with the person who both like simultaneously slipped down the stairs with. Yes, okay. We'll do that then. Yes, in your own words. That's okay. That's good. typing too fast, sorry. Yes, I know. I'm used to it, but it can be very distracting for people who are not used to that sound constantly. At least when you're trying to dictate, right? Sorry, I'll go a little bit slower. Take a moment, that's okay. Yeah, you're doing fine for space, don't worry. You're all good here. Okay. And then, can't believe today, yeah. I like that. Or I cannot. Sorry, going slower. Have, yeah, have become. That sounds excellent. Best friends. You want to do another one? Best friends. We could do. What did you have here? Well, you talked about the late night reality show binges. Maybe you could bring that up. You know, you could be like, not only my best friend, reality show binger, but the person I would graduate with. How about that? Yes, let's do that. Forgot how to spell that for a moment. So it's okay. I love it. That's so sweet. So we have probably that first half of the letter done, which is very cute. So now I think we'll just move on to, based on our notes here, the congratulations part. You're doing excellent, my dear. You don't have too much more to get through, okay? Yes, you're making excellent headway. It should only take us about 2-3 more minutes. So you had a lot to say in that ending part, so we'll just kind of, I'll start typing it out, and then we'll talk about it, and then you can fill in the gaps as we go, okay? Yes, so you had the, I thought, yeah, just give me a second. I'm going to quickly type up these 2-3 sentences that you fully dictated to me, so it might be a little fast, right? Gives you a break from talking. Do you want to say day then instead of occasion? Yeah, of course. Okay. There. Day. So very much. I can have very much, of course. Much. Of course, so much so that I can type it out for you. So that's the sentences we had, and we're just going to now end off the rest of the letter. Right? Okay, so what are we thinking with that then? So I just ended on the sentence, we're talking about the congratulations, writing the letter, what a better way to say that, and how much they enjoy it. So you thought that you could put it in a professional letter for them. Yes, I had something professionally written. Okay, so that's where I ended. So Like, is there anything else you want to add, or do you want to start to wrap up the letter now? Of course we can do that, yeah. Oh, okay. That's so sweet. Of course, so they'll get it like the day before you fly in to visit them. Oh, because you can't be there on their graduation day. I see. Oh, that's so sweet. I love it. Well, then it'll be a big surprise. Okay. Well, why don't then you want to end it off on congrats, a final congrats on your graduation, best hopes for the future, and maybe you could hint at your arrival if it's a secret, or do you want to keep it a complete secret? Okay, well, why don't we twist it a little bit, make it a little more aloof, and do, congrats on your graduation, best of luck in the future, and I hope you enjoy the package that is going to arrive for you in a couple hours. Yes, I like that. Congrats on your graduation. Future. And I hope, does that work? You enjoy your, do you want to say gift instead of package or cat package? I'd say gift. Yeah, it works a little bit better. A little more, what's the word? It gives less away that you're going to be the gift that's arriving. Yeah. In just a couple hours. Just if you, I can just few hours. All right. So now we're on to the sweet little part of where you just end off your love to them, your outro. A lot of people just put all my love, or best of luck, or see you soon, or hope to hear from you soon, all the best wishes. We could just do all the best, yeah. Sweet, casual, to the point. All the best. But your friend? Your friend. Could you spell your last name for me, dear? Or your name for me? You don't have to put your last name in it. I was trying to say, could you spell your name for me lastly, but it's been that kind of day. Of course, okay. So you're an I-E instead of an E-I, I see. What a pair. Alright, my dear, well, that is the letter all done here. I'm going to hand that over to you, and you take a look at it for a second, okay? Let me know if there's any mistakes, errors, anything you want to change. Well, don't worry, you're not holding me up. Just going to finish closing up here. Okay, you like it? Well, that is amazing, dear. I'm so glad. So if you hand that back to me here, thank you. So I'm going to get this all set up in an envelope for you. Do you care what it's in or anything? Well, we do have a delivery service from here, a mailing service. We have someone who comes by and picks up all our mail twice a day, actually, in the morning and the evening. So they might not come, they wouldn't come and get it in the morning. I just prefer to come by, but I can get this sent off for you if you'd like. That's not a problem. And they should get it pretty soon because, yes, in the address you gave me where it's going, Yeah, they're just a few hours from here, so it shouldn't take very long at all. Was there anything else that you needed from me today, my dear? Well, it's my pleasure. I'm glad it worked out so well for you, and I'm glad that you quite enjoyed the process. You're welcome back anytime. You know, if you want to write more letters to this friend, more graduation letters, congrats, anything like that, I'm the one here for you. Of course, and I hope that your secret arrival to your best friend's graduation goes very well. All right. Well, you take care, and I'll see you around maybe next time. All right. Bye now.